Okay, so I have a plan. About every 6 months or so, I get this overwhelming urge / need to do something with my hair. And by do something with my hair, I don't mean like go to the hairdresser and get something cool and cute and new. No, I mean like cut and dye it myself. Woo! Alrighty, so I bought this Colorista bleach thing. And then I got this like dye stuff. Right, so the cut is done, and I've cut out a bunch of foil strips because apparently that's what you do. Alrighty, so this is the hair. It basically looks the exact same. Yeah, so it's a little cleaner at the bottom. I wanted like a very blunt, hard edge. But yeah, that's that. I only used the bleach that I bought. I'm gonna save the dye for a rainy day. Good morning. Today is hump day, and I am working from home. So these are the wireless headphones I got with my iPad. I really like them. The only thing is you have to charge them, but I think the battery power is pretty decent. I used them basically all day yesterday. So working from home got pretty old pretty fast. I needed a change of scenery, so now I am at Starbucks. Do you think I have an addiction kidney? So I finished everything on my daily to-do list for my lab work, so I feel really good about that. And now I'm going to go grab a snack, and then I'm gonna head to the restaurant to work. So this place used to be like a wrap / salad, like cafe style restaurant, but now it's a soup and sandwich place. So that was super confusing. I like pulled in and was like, am I at the wrong place? Because I'm very directionally challenged. And then I like drove around the block and I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure like they just completely changed the restaurant that was in here. So I'm having a sandwich. Ooh. Oh yeah. Alright, made it to the restaurant. I'm going to go serve some Chinese food. Oopsies! Good morning, it's Thursday morning and I am just at Starbucks to do some lab work on my computer before I head to the hospital to volunteer. So I got a decaf latte at Starbucks, which I majorly regret now because it's like 11:30 and I'm so tired. Anyways, I am now at the hospital. I'm gonna head in and start my volunteer shift. This is my last shift. So I'm a real overthinker because today's the last day of my shift. I have to hand in my parking pass and my uniform, but I left my parking pass in the car because I had to park for this shift. In the afternoon, usually people leave, and to get back into the volunteer room, I need to ask for a key. But to get a key, I have to look like a volunteer, so I have to be wearing my uniform, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to wear this uniform outside of the cancer center. But I have to grab my parking pass because I left it in my car. I just walked all the way to my car, only to realize I left my keys in the stinking volunteer room. So here we go again. Here, got the keys. Alright, got the parking pass. Mission accomplished. Alrighty, so that was my last shift. I'm leaving a little early just because it was pretty dead in the library. Put all the books away. Yeah, so it's done. Goodbye. So now I'm just heading to hang out with my BFF for the afternoon. I don't really know what we're doing. I think she wants to do some shopping. And then after that, my family is going out to a play, actually. We're gonna see the musical version of Legally Blonde. Oh crap! Today is Friday and it is my very last day of working in the lab. What? It's been a good experience, but I'm mostly just looking forward to not having to like wake up early in the morning for like the next couple of weeks and just be able to like sleep because I'm kind of tired. Alrighty, so I just dropped off my lab stuff, and the next time I do work in this building, I will hopefully be a medical student. Anyways, I am at the hospital. I'm getting some blood work done because it is part of my immunization review. I'm late again. Yeah. Alright, blood work complete. So, it's so weird vlogging in public. Anyways, the reason why I have to get blood work done is it's part of the requirements for med school. So we do this thing called an immunization review, and they look through like your immunization records to make sure that you have everything. And then in addition to that, they do what's called a TB skin test, and they do blood work. So my blood work came back kind of weird, and basically one of my blood test results showed that I had insufficient antibodies, even though I had been vaccinated. So what they did is they gave me a booster, and then they just took blood work again 4 weeks later to essentially see if the booster worked and see if my body has produced more antibodies. So fingers crossed it works. I'll get my results in about a week, and then yeah, we'll just kind of take it from there. Just picking up some goods for the road trip, if you know what I mean. You so naughty. Hold these, kidney. My hair looks so crazy. I got all these like fuzzies. Anyway, so I finished my last day of lab work. Kind of bittersweet. Like, I'm very happy that I'm going to have a summer break for like the next 2-3 weeks. I think it's kind of sad that like I was just starting to connect with people and kind of become friends with people in the lab during like my last week there. I also thought that our lab had a really positive dynamic. Our supervisor worked really hard to sort of not force us to be friends, but made an effort to make sure that everybody felt included, which I really appreciate because I was the newest person there by far. So yeah, those are just some thoughts. Anyways, I'm home now and we are heading on a road trip because I am moving into my new apartment, taking stuff down, and I'm doing a CPR course. So we are stopped halfway on our journey and we are in the middle of the desert. Alright, just grabbed some snacks from the very fancy food store. Good morning, it is day 2 of the road trip. Oh yeah! Ah, look at this tiny bookshelf. I am a giant. Okay, so I've started moving into my new apartment and I literally unpacked one box and I'm so tired. Maybe I just want to unpack the rest. So this is what I've done so far. I've set up my desk. So this is a monitor that I can hook my laptop up to. I've got my weekly planner. I bought like a little mini whiteboard, and this lamp came with the desk. I've got my keyboard and my mouse, got the iPad, the pencil, and then more sort of miscellaneous school supplies. And then this is my bookshelf, Kidney, of course. This awesome wiener dog birthday card that my sister made me. I actually decided to buy an old-fashioned alarm clock. I might try to like sleep with my phone in a different room. So I needed an alarm clock, and I just like the classic simple look of this. I brought down my paintings. Oh yes, and then I have this little cup of guts. Got my stapler, sticky notes, pencil case, a box of miscellaneous items with some cords, anatomy flashcards, binders, and notebooks. And the rest is a mess. Oh my gosh. Alright, update. The bed has been made. These sheets are super soft, and the closet has been filled. So this is the kitchen. Got like a gas stove, fridge, microwave, kettle, and toaster there. And I've got a nice little table, also a dishwasher. A little patio. Got this nice couch and coffee table, fireplace, and living room. My roommate's bedroom and stuff is in there. When you enter the apartment, it's just like this little closet, and then here is a washing machine and dryer. I've got a bathroom right outside my bedroom, and then I've already sort of showed my bedroom, but there's this nice window that overlooks a bit of green space, which is awesome, and it's nice and close to my study area. And this is the outside. Ooh. Is your pie virtuous?
What is that? Stop biting me.
Alrighty, just had dinner at a pizzeria. It was pretty good. Pretty like, I don't know, not like Domino's pizza, but more like flatbread pizza. Did that, and then went to Save on Foods and grabbed a couple groceries so that we don't starve in the apartment. It's arm day, peeps. So I just finished my CPR course, got this little manual book thing, and I passed, so that's another thing off the checklist, and it was really good to refresh on CPR. Good morning. It is a wonderful day to be vlogging. I am on campus, so my apartment is on campus at the university, but it's not owned by the university. It's like a privately owned building, and myself and my roommate are renting it while we're here going to school. So I'm trying to sort of figure out where the heck I am, and up for today I'm just going to be doing a few errands. So I'm going to see if I can get my student ID card, and then I'm going to buy a short white coat and just kind of peruse around the bookstore. Look at all these goats. Tell me the tooth, the whole tooth. Alright, extra small it is. Ah, they're so cute.
Kidney, is that you?
I'm trying not to overreact. Alrighty, mission accomplished. It made it back without the help of Google Maps. Woo! Alright, so this is what I got. I got 2 sets of these stainless steel reusable straws that come with like a cleaner. I got one for my best friend because she's been looking for them. Trying to save the planet here. And then I got my short white lab coat, which we need for our OSCE exams. And then I got a couple of thank you cards. One of them is for my parents and sister, just because they helped a lot with moving in. And then the other one's for my roommate and her family, because they've also been a huge help. Alrighty, so this is sort of the end of my adventure of moving into my new apartment. I have had such a fun time while down here. We actually went for dinner to my cousin's place last night, which was so fun to sort of catch up, and it's nice that I've got family so close by. Yeah, so I'm basically all settled into the apartment and I'm heading home. So over the next 2 weeks, I'm just gonna work a bit more, and then I have a wedding to go to in town. And after that, my boyfriend and I are going on a trip together. Woohoo! I'm so excited for that. And then I jump right into med school. So I can't wait to share all those vlogs with you. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Bye!